Hey everyone, today we're doing the No Drama Llama transfer. I'm going to do this on a nice gray t-shirt that I picked up at the store. So first thing we're going to do is peel it off the backing. You're going to want to save the backing, so after you use the transfer and rinse and dry, you're going to put it back on there. When I like to put my transfers on, I like to start from the middle and rub to the edges. That way there are no bubbles, and then I have it nice and centered. When I'm doing this on a t-shirt or any material, I like to rub close to where the transfer is going to want to stick. That way, when you're applying the ink, there's no chance of it getting underneath the transfer so that it doesn't smear. So I rub all of the little details, all the ones inside, that way we have a nice stick on the shirt. So to begin, I'm going to use my white ink that I have here, my Couture ink. And we have our nice squeegee to use to apply. So when I apply this, I like to use the squeegee actually to put the ink on the shirt. You can also use any other tool that you have available to put the ink on. So I like to start a little bit slow just because the ink does actually spread pretty easily and I don't want to have way too much on my shirt. So I like to start a little slow. I'm just going to wipe it all over the llama here. And I'm going to make sure that it spreads nice and evenly so that I have a nice even dye on my shirt when it's finished. Couple spots, if I don't feel like it's spreading enough, I'm just going to add a little bit more because I can just wipe it off and put it back into my container. So I'm going to get all the areas of the llama here. I'm going to need a little bit more. So now I'm going to wipe off the excess and I'm going to put it back into my jar so that I can use it again. I also like to spread the ink evenly so that it's not too thick on the shirt once you take the transfer off. That way you get a nice even finish. Also will eliminate any smears or anything in the design that we're making. So I like to start at the top, peel my transfer off. It's good to kind of pull from the middle if you can. For the shirt, I want to hold it down because it's a little stretchy, so I'm just going to pull it from the corner and then right into my water bucket it goes. And I'm just going to clean it off here. And there's my design. So I want to heat set my design, that way I know it's permanent. So I'm just going to blow dry it here a little bit just to make sure it's dry before I heat set it. What heat set means is I'm going to put some parchment paper over top of my design, and then you want to heat it with an iron on each side for 4 minutes. But it needs to be nice and dry before putting the parchment paper over top.